heart of India beats in Delhi, and rightly so, the Kabaddi caravan has moved to the capital. Yes, it's day 56 in the Pro Kabaddi League. Every moment counts and every effort matters. It could be the first season. UP Yoddhas may not qualify since season 5, but can they break Mumba's playoff hopes? Well, mathematically, they too can still make it to the playoffs. U Mumba sharpened their focus, knowing that in this clash, their hopes stand as steadfast as ever. While they aim to stop the record breaker, can they unleash their full potential? That's match number 1 for us. UP Yoddhas taking on the U Mumba. They are in a race for glory. Home team Delhi have set the pace, firmly securing a podium in the points table. They look for qualification, and tonight, a long drive past the Titans. For the Titans, elimination may be a reality, but the fight is far from over. Despite the odds, the Telugu Titans press forward and aim to spoil the party for Dabang Delhi KC. That's our second match today. Dabang Delhi KC taking on the Telugu Titans. Yes, it's the Saturday saga. We're building up to 2 top games. Everyone is here. And we're bringing you the live action from the Tyagaraja Indoor Stadium in Delhi. You see the fans, the home fans, they're out there in large numbers. And what we have for you, the playoff schedules. The eliminators on the 26th of February, semi-finals on the 28th of February, and the finals on the 1st of March, all from the Gachibowli Indoor Stadium in Hyderabad. Remember to mark your calendars. Do not make any plans whatsoever. And joining me in the commentary box then, we also have a Delhi Dynamo himself, Mr. Padamjeet Sarawat. Good evening, Paddy.
Thank you, Mr. Stalin. Dabang Delhi, despite that loss, are at 3. And then you speak about the 3 teams, the other teams that are competing today, 10, 11 and 12. I'm looking at Gujarat Giants, and they have 50. Couple of losses for them, and suddenly Bengal Warriors, Bengaluru Bull, Tamil Talaivas, all will be very interested now. That man is not playing today. They may just have rested him. U Mumba are ready for this one.
Pushing for the 7th spot on the points table. Here come U Mumba.
The champions of Season 2, the most consistent team in the first 3 editions of PKL, amidst a huge round of applause, sprinting out on the Kabaddi mat. They've not had a win in the last 8 games, and that may not do good things to their confidence. Zafar Danish has got speed. He had an injury as well. How well has he recovered? There are so many questions that are unanswered for U Mumba. At the moment, they're looking for their 7th win. We'll take a look at the Dream 11 starting 7 in Stalin's voice.
U Mumba, their hopes are still alive. They come in with the new raider, Pranay Rane. Remember that big question, Guman's not there. Probably had a niggle there in the training session. That's the reason he's not made to the starting 7. They have a Mahinda who's back in the defense. Shivansh Thakur, Girish Marti Ernak. Zafar Danish is in there. All-rounders, remember to make your own team. While UP Yoddhas get ready, they're going to don the match very soon.
In his 100th game as captain, here comes Pardeep Narwal with his UP Yoddhas.
With nothing left to lose but everything to prove, the Yoddhas stride in. The fire still burns bright. The math tells us that they still have a chance for the playoffs. And remember, Pardeep Narwal could yet be on the verge of creating a record, breaking another milestone. They've qualified every season since season 5. This could probably be the first time. and the first season where you don't see the Yoddhas. They may fail to secure that qualification spot. We'll see what happens. We'll see where this game goes. They're looking for their 4th win. Let's have a look at the Dream 11 starting 7.
3 wins, 12 losses for them. Pardeep Narwal captaining in his 100th game right here in PKL. Ashu and Harinder, when I speak about them, 13 tackle points for Ashu. Harinder has got 1 tackle point, just 1. Gagan Gowda, he's got speed, he's got agility. And how many points is he given to the side? 38 points at a strike rate of 63. And then Nitesh is back. Sumit is going to be the happier of all 7 of them because he's got his partner back. Have you made your team yet? If you haven't, please do so. Dream 11 starting 7.
Zafar Danish is back, 110 rate points for him. Can he strike like lightning against the record breaker?
And then the Dream 11 player to watch out for. He's smiling. He is the mightiest that we've ever seen. Dubki King record breaker Pardeep Narwal. 100th game as a captain today.
Now UP chance also is very less. हमारे लिए तो कुछ बिगड़ने के लिए तो है नहीं कुछ. हाँ ये है कि हम दूसरी टीम में कुछ बिगाड़ सकते हैं. तो हम मतलब एकजुट हो के अच्छा खेलेंगे. We can't stop him. He is very good player, but every good player also has some weakness side.
On one side, you hear that they can't stop the record breaker. On the other side, the record breaker has to say that there's nothing to lose. We're going to go all out. We come together as one unit and we strike. And remember, if they strike the right chords today, they could upset U Mumba, who are looking for those playoff spots.
Yeah, and you need harmony to strike the right chords. Will they produce that harmony? They've not won a game in the last 8 games. If they win today, they'll go on the 7th position on the points table. 45 points is what they'll achieve by then. They've got 40 so far. A win gives you 5 points. It's UP Yoddhas versus U Mumba.
Yes, they've had some strategic coaches as well. Ghulam Reza, the international coach for U Mumba, has been trying to drive this team right to the top. On the other side, you have Jasweer Singh for the UP Yoddhas, who's been brilliant. Men of few words, the two of them. They always have their boys together, always have their team together. Put their best foot forward. They know what to change, what elements to bring in. And that's good to see from the two sides, with the way they play, with the way they strategize as well. Remember, a few seconds back, we had the coin toss. UP Yoddhas won the toss, and we'll have U Mumba waiting first.
Line drawn, game on, Kerala Kabaddi.
Dash kabaddi, 9 kabaddi, 8 kabaddi, 7 kabaddi, 6 kabaddi, 5 kabaddi, 4 kabaddi, 3 kabaddi, 2 kabaddi, 1 kabaddi.
This is the record breaker versus Zafar Danish because no Guman today. U Mumba versus UP Yoddha. Pardeep Narwal captaining in his 100th game of PKL. There he comes yet again. It is not Zafar Danish. It's Pranay Rane, in the absence of Guman Singh, who has been given the duty of going and raiding first, tries for the bonus. He's made 2 attempts already. I'm still not convinced whether he's got it. He's staying away from Sumit though. Whatever he's doing, he's tried under Gowda, and now Sumit is just trying to take the battle head on.
Pranay Rani on the other side today has the license, no bonus for him. He should make the most of the opportunity, and you see that roar in the stadium. It's because Pardeep Narwal is coming to raid. Just 10 points away from creating another milestone, Paddy. 1700 raid points.
Yeah. Has he got it? No, he hasn't. So there's a new right corner, Santapana Selvam there. Now my question is, where is Bittu? I can understand there's no Rinku. And Mahinder is the one who is the captain today. He's a left cover defender. Girish Ednak, a very familiar name, comes back. I still remember, started in the first couple of games. The numbers were not there to be seen, and he was then not used after that.
Yes, he also played a last game against the UP Yoddhas that U Mumba played very start in the season. But that's Sumit there with that thigh hold. And straight up, the beginning is coming for the UP Yoddhas.
UP Yoddha draw the first blood, and it is from their mightiest. Their strength lies in the corners because Nitesh is back. Vidyut Jamwal loved it as well. The war cry emanating in the entire stadium. Pardeep Narwal for the second time. Normally he does not even try for those bonuses, and that is surprising. Does he have a kick? No, and that's the reason he does not have a trick. He will go on the bench.
Raid it out. 1 point, U Mumba.
You don't want to come in with a change tackle to Pardeep. You want to come in with a thigh hold. That's what Mahendra's done exactly. Vidyut is watching. He is enjoying himself. For sure, understands the game really well. Acrobatic himself.
Yeah, you need speed. You need pace. You need agility. Well done. How is that? That reverse toe touch on none other than but mighty Sumit.
Look how he gets the job done. There's certain kind of sheen in that move. Oh, fantastic. So fast, so furious. Zafar Danish is back and back in action.
I mean, that is what his quality is. Gone for all money. Girish Maruti Ednak crisis with the point. Vidyut loved it. We loved it as well.
He's been watching for quite some time. Goes in for that advanced tackle. And then the entire team is there. Oof. Yes, he loves it. That wing tells you all.
He was very good in the pre-show as well with the Jamwant. He thinks on his feet. He can take care of some messy situations as well. 1 versus 4. They are thinking into the lobbies. Without a touch, you're gone. That is one of the norms you need to follow. You cannot use the lobbies without a touch.
Yeah, Zafar Danish was trying to be explosive on this occasion, but explodes himself. And it's good to see Mahipal as well back. He's got the numbers, hasn't had the opportunity. Now, just a slow start for these two sides. Remember, 102nd game here in Pro Kabaddi League. Good to see Girish Maruti back as well.
3 to U Mumba, 2 to UP Yoddhas. They are missing Goman Singh. Goman Singh would try and pick up a bonus early on. He'll keep that scoreboard moving. Pardeep Narwal doesn't rely on bonuses at all, even when you have the opportunity. And that is something, I mean, in that scenario, Stalin, you should not send Pardeep Narwal. At the moment, that's a brilliant running hand touch by none other than the all-rounder Vishwant.
Jersey number 5 out.
He was fast on this occasion and he needs more of that. He's coming as a second raider today. Fantastic running hand touch. Goes in deep, uses the lobby for the escape. Pardeep Narwal on the other side. He was sent off the mat once already. He's been a fantastic winner. Seasons 3, 4 and 5 with Patna. You cannot forget those days, Paddy, can you?
No, you can't. I mean, season 3, he was with Rohit and Pardeep raided in togetherness, and they were a massive unit together, and they made the team the champions. They beat U Mumba that season. With the Jaman watching from the stands, himself a very fit character, very agile, very quick. He's known for his martial art moves as well. 1 versus 4. Zafar Danish will have to delve deep. He does not. Remember, there was a knee injury earlier on in the season for him. Good to see him back with the same sort of pace.
Yes, he has a precision. He's smart as well. And And remember, it's a do-or-die raid, straight up for the UP Yoddhas. They sent in a new athlete here, new raider, Mahipal.
Yeah, okay now. No, Mahinda. The timing was off, hence the radar is on.
On this occasion, they just had to wait. U Mumba had to wait. They have to play the game with patience. If you go in too quickly, Mahipal had the chance to track back easily. He was watching from the right corner of his eye. Does the job. Pranay Rane, what does he bring in here? He has the pace as well. And today he has the courage, Paddy.
Great movements these. I mean, just try and understand. I mean, they're not the smartest of them all. You might have the pace, but when your direction is wrong, you will never have those points. So good for television, but where is the productivity?
Rightly mentioned, the direction. Look at which way he was going. Nitesh had the opportunity. Double tie hold, that's about it. The direction mattered. You want to always keep angled towards that midline so that you can track back quickly.
And I think UP Yoddhas should bring about maybe a Gagan Gowda or somebody else for the time when you have got 6 or 7 defenders, because that is the only time you have the bonus active.
1 point UP Yoddhas.
Zafar Danish out. Now that's a big blow. That's a double blow, in fact.
This is terrific. Terrific from Mahipal. It's a reverse toe touch. Can you believe it? Look at how he gets the job done on the Iranian. High five. Two teams are going on par with each other currently. Wiswant has just gotten that one raid point.
Moves very well, very side on all the time. And then tries for that reverse toe touch yet again. Nitesh is no mark there, thinking of a pursuit, the both of them. Coach has a worried look on his face for the simple reason the team has not won anything in the last 8 games. 1 versus for Mahipal. Mahipal has really looked good. I mean, he's looked in control. He has good speed, good presence of mind as well. Very skillful. Remember that reverse toe touch that he has attempted?
It does show the signs for sure. And this is that game where you try and come up. You see Pradeep also distributing the raids really well, not taking all the responsibility on himself. Wiswan once again trying that running hand touch. Doesn't get hold of Sumit at that left corner. You have Nitesh at the right corner alongside Gagan. Wiswan's waiting. He's still trying. The clock's ticking and he'll have to wait. He'll have to wait.
Okay, this is a tight encounter. They are taking it down to a do-or-die raid. This will be a do-or-die raid for U Mumba. It's going to be perseverance versus patience. Apply some sense, dear defense, a point not to dispense. As simple as that. But simplicity might not be the best virtue for you on this day. All you need to do is 15 seconds and under. Just keep up with that patience. Tries the kick, becomes a right raider, now a left raider. 10 seconds and under. He's gone! Well done, defense. UP Yoddhas are turning out to be stellar.
UP Yoddhas.
Once again, the same problem. The double tie hold has been the differentiator between Wiswant and that midline. He hasn't been able to get through that defense. Sumit does a fantastic job. And do-or-die radio. Pardeep Narwal on this occasion. Rob super tackle. He's fighting and he's been ushered off.
Rated out. Super tackle. 2 points. U Mumba.
Rough super tackle, Magar ki Jakar. And gets a big hug, doesn't he? Santapana Selvam. There, no way Pardeep was going. They shut the door. All corners taken care of. Off you go, sir. And that was the 211th super tackles. So many times we talk about the super tackle and its importance. The only time when the defense can pick more than 1 point is through super tackles. When you have 3 or less number of defenders, you pin the raider down. This time around, it was mighty one. 100th captain for Pardeep Narwal.
So on the right side, you have Selvam there alongside Mahendra. Mahipal's gone straight to Girish Mathiyanak. He's entered the lobby area. He knows he's made an error. Hand on the head. And errors then are for UP Yoddhas.
This is a low-scoring affair. I mean, this is a battle of attrition, so to say. Mahipal uses the lobbies, but without a touch. You are not allowed to do that, sir. It's basic, simple knowledge. Shivansh comes in. Jersey number 3. Putting his second raid so far. Put an empty raid a short while back. both the teams bringing out some fresh talent.
Couple of changes. Remember, U Mumba have already made 21-22 odd changes in this season so far. More changes today. We'll speak about that when we come back soon. Currently, it's 7-6. We are heading into the Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. We'll be back after 90 seconds.
No problem. Rather success, unsuccess, you focus on your job. Okay? Good. अंदर आने का कैच होना चाहिए एकदम आते मारा रहे हो नितेश एकदम बैड में मरने आते हैं अरे स्प्रे कोई नहीं फिर खड़ो खेलो ठीक है चलो मैं आ रहा हूँ और मानेगा
All right, we're coming out of Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. It's a 1-point lead for U Mumba. And the second game, it's going to be the high flyer. Yes, the team has 15 losses, just 2 wins. Pawan Sherawat, not exactly the numbers that you would want from him, versus a man without whom Delhi is so incomplete. Ashu Malik versus high flyer Pawan Sherawat. Who's going to win, we don't know. But individually, when you get to see such talent coming around from the reigning union of both sides, quite a treat lined up. He's loving every moment of it with you, Jamwal there.
Yes, quite animated, living the thrill, living every moment. And what we're living is the game here between the two sides. Look at the tackles that have come in. Brilliant there from Nitish and Sumit. The corners are working in tandem. Those double thigh holds that have come in, they've been brilliant. They're picking the right raiders. They're doing the job. They're just 1 point behind U Mumba. Want to kill their hopes for the playoffs. And look at the strategy. It's crystal clear, Paddy. They're taking it down to the do or die.
Well, they have to. And we love it because action is guaranteed. Somebody's addition, somebody's subtraction is guaranteed. Come on, Raider, buck up, show up. An obstacle is nothing but a stepping stone in disguise. It's how you perceive it. Ankle hold! Oh, the hand fell short. The defense stands tall. What a point!
1 point, UP Yoddhas.
This is strong. This is humongous. Sumit at that left corner. Now watch Nitish. She comes in and that doesn't allow Pranay Rane to get his hand over the midline. Just in time. Saves the day. 7 apiece now. We're right back to where we began. The two teams are on level terms. Sumit has looked fantastic today. Pradeep Narwal has been substituted. Anil Kumar is coming. Meanwhile, Gagan Gowda has come in for the raiding. He's tall. He gets over. That's about it.
1 point, UP Yoddhas.
1 more point back in the kitty.
96 out.
Yeah, quite a look of anguish on the CEO's face as well. UP are up with 1 point at the moment. Sumit in the left corner will be very happy because you've got Nitesh on the other side. And that's the reason why they're not taking any chances at the moment.
Yes, that partnership, if it works, if you communicate and you get the job done, it just helps your team. UP Yoddhas have already had 4 tackle points, just the same as U Mumba. The rating has also been on level terms, at par with each other, the two sides now.
Now, that's Mahinda for you. He's here to just have a little bit of fun, cross the white line, the buck line, make it legitimate, legal raid. You need to cross that white line. One foot across, the other foot up in the air at the same time. And they are taking it down to a do-or-die raid, I believe. Is the next one do-or-die raid? Yes, it
Substitution,
is
U Mumba.
for U Mumba. So this is going to be 1 versus 7.
One in.
A substitution has been brought in, and they've got the Iranian flavor coming in for them at the moment. What is Haider Ali Akrami going to do? Because this is a very vital moment. The bonus is there for the taking for him. Every given situation's got 2 options. Either to head back into safety, which the defense would like to do, tries for a bonus, but sometimes in a bonus, you just cannot rely on it. So make one more effort. You still have time for you. 10 seconds and under into the lobbies. Maybe he's picked up 2 points if he gets that bonus as well.
1 point, U Mumba.
He had the determination, and they picked up Harendra on this occasion. Once again, reaches very deep, running down on one knee, still gets the job done. So just that 1 point, didn't get the bonus. But remember, on the other side now, Anil has been substituted for Pardeep Narwal, and he comes in straight up for a do-or-die raid.
And this is a massive moment. Come on, U Mumba. All you need to do is just show the strength of character. Calm is the best balm. Patience will be the best virtue. Announce a curfew. Announce a curfew! Yes, then do it!
Raider out of bound first. 1 point, U Mumba.
This is brilliant from Shivansh Thakur. Comes straight right in front. He stands tall, and off you go. That's about it. In a do-or-die raid, you require that patience. And what happens now? Zafar Danish is back on the mat. This is exactly what U Mumba needed. It's been quite some time since you've seen Zafar out. Him coming back on the mat can really help U Mumba now.
So many similar things between the two sides. Nothing to separate besides the 1 point. 4 tackle points to U Mumba, 4 to UP Yoddhas. 3 raid points to U Mumba, 3 to UP Yoddhas. Talk about it. 5 active members for U Mumba, 5 for UP Yoddhas.
There'll be that one moment which turns the game around. Just that one moment. And that's where the momentum shifts. That's where everything goes in favor of one team. We're trying to find who's going to bring out that special move, that magic trick, Viswantia.
One brave thing that UP Yoddhas have done is they've substituted Pardeep Narwal, because Pardeep just did not give them anything, to be honest. And sometimes a coach has to take a harsh call, and so be it.
Now you take a decision and you make it right. That's about it. So you do what you have to, take it and get it done. As a coach, you'll have some times like that, but currently it's a do-or-die raid now.
He'll have to go harder than what he is doing at the moment. Go full throttle, fully, infinitely. And then he does this because he's got speed. Footwork, but the defense in togetherness have got their prey.
Raider out. 1 point, UP Yoddhas.
The fight with the Iranian was still on. He tried to shrug off the defenders, but no, nothing doing. Nitesh reached there in time. The others were there as well. Tried to shrug off Sumit. And you see there, he feels it. He thought maybe that could have been a problem. He's had some problem at the back of his head, behind his neck, right on top. It's troubling him for sure.
All right, with fair amount of ease.
Number 8 out.
Girish
1 point,
could see
UP
it, but
Yoddhas.
could not take evasive action. He was caught napping.
Yes, he couldn't seize. Fantastic toe touch that. Rightly taken. A no-look toe touch from Gagan Gowda. When he's in form, he really plays well and really contributes for the UP Yoddhas.
He's got the height, and for somebody as tall, he's got a decent speed as well. Okay, first effort was weak, but how is that for the covering up act? Fantastic block.
1 point.
And you had the third line of defense as well. Zafar Danish, off you go.
That was ironclad. That was fantastic. Did slip off, but nevertheless, the covers came in time. Mahipalya, it's a rough super tackle opportunity for U Mumba. Rough super tackle opportunity will be converted to a fantastic raid by the UP Yoddhas. They're getting it done time and again, and they keep marching on. It's a 2-point deficit now.
Okay, now. Shivansh Thakur. Bonus, they'll give it to you, because bonus does not bring about a revival, but you need to be braver. You need to be putting in a stronger raid, bigger attempt. Don't look left, right, and center. Concentrate. He's looking back to his own teammates. for some sort of acknowledgement. 8, 7, 6, gone! All out to UP Yoddhas.
Bonus point, U Mumba.
You may not get a second chance to build a dream home,
UP Yoddhas.
but the sport of Kabaddi offers you so many more chances. All out means all in.
All in.
Nitesh has been fantastic. Look at him going all out once again an advanced tackle.
Number 9 out.
And yes, he gets the entire audience, entire fans up to their feet. They're having a ball of a time now. And Paddy, we spoke about momentum. Look how it's automatically shifted in UP Yoddhas' favor. Shrugs off another defender. Shivan Thakur this time from U Mumba makes the error. Kangauda gets more points.
We were talking about this boy. He's got the height, he's got the confidence. Suddenly, there's a huge difference when somebody's the second raider or the third raider, sometimes not even starting in the team 11, starting 7. But the moment you tell someone you are our prime raider, we rely on you, suddenly the confidence level just goes skyrocketing. You start to have that faith, the belief in your ability. It's all about feeling good about yourself. And then if you do well, then the sense of accomplishment. He's tall, see? A short little kick, well done. Oh, within no time. He just needs 2 steps and he's back into his own half.
He's done warming up. It's now time for action. That's the kick. And that's the move back. He rolls and rumbles back with a point. See the difference now. In the last 5 minutes, UP Yoddhas have got those 9 points. U Mumba just sitting on 2. Zafar Danish has been off the mat. He comes back in. UP Yoddhas send him out. That's been the difference for me.
All right, this unscripted, unedited drama continues, and that's the beauty of our sport and our league. This is raw, this is real, this is our very own touch sport, very own contact sport. The best 40-minute movie that you'll get to see anywhere, where you got the layers, you got the mixing, the aroma, the spices, the suspense, the drama, the action. Every 30 seconds the story changes. No other sports talent would come in terms of and compare in terms of the number of skills displayed, the blend of subtlety, the entertainment value, and then the do or die raid, because after 2 empty raids, the third one is called
Do or die. And that's it. In time, they don't allow U Mumba to get the job done once again. The Yoddhas are having a great time. Look at the team effort. Look at Nitesh. He gets that ankle hold once again. He has a smile on his face. And that's the way they'd like to end proceedings in the first half. They have a lead. It's a good one. It's looking good for the UP Yoddhas today.
UP have doubled the number of tackle points as compared to their opponents. They've got 8. UP Mumba have got 4. They've got 2 more raid points as compared to their opponents. Sumit, speak about him. Speak about the authority. Watch out. He knows when to leave the chin. Goes into the thighs and you're gone. From there on, you only go to one place, and that is the bench.
Yes, once again on this occasion, that thigh hold. Advances straight up, that power, that energy to still hold on. Doesn't let go off. Zafar Danish, the last time he faced this team, it was his debut in PKL 10. Just managed to get 1 tackle point. He had 11 raid points that day. Remember, today, he's just heating up. He hasn't got those chances. He's just got those 2 points. Can he do better? Will he do better? Can Mumba come back? Yes, they look good in the second half. Right after this, Ashu Malik and company, they're taking on the high flyer. The home team, Dabang Dal Likesi, they're getting ready. And yes, it is the mission for the playoffs. Mathematically, UP Yoddhas still have a chance. U Mumba also have equal amount of chances. They want to secure this spot right in the top 6.
Okay, these are ready, no problem. The gap is only 6-7 points. This is possible again. Now, you inside. You, two, Shivans, and Minder. Okay. Go down, when you go switching me, down, now we can do one change. Yes. Yeah. Now, Shivans inside, Ishwan's inside. Minder inside, Vishwan inside. We can't change if Vishwan's on success, one rather inside. Yes. No problem.
No, which player changed? Shiva? This one?
I don't know, maybe Shiva, maybe Ali. We have two.
What about Ali? Only two options. Day 2 of the Delhi leg, installment number 2. We have the high flyer. The team will not make it to the playoffs, but it is chance of redemption. Big numbers can be achieved. Ashu, the team is so incomplete without him. Ashu Malik versus high flyer Pawan Sherawat. That's coming up next. It's going to be Dabang Delhi versus Telugu Titans. Two teams with contrasting fortunes. Back live right here at the Tyagraj Stadium. Most straight points this season, 191 for Raid Machine Arjun Deswal. Ashu not far behind Stalin.
Yes, he keeps going up the ranks time and again. Saw a fabulous performance yesterday from him. Top story right now is the 18-11. The way UP Yoddhas are cruising. They're ahead, inflicting an all-out on a U Mumba. Sumit stands tall and Yoddhas defends with 4 tackle points. U Mumba certainly missing Guman. He just scored those 5 raid points in that first half. Remember, Zafar Danish has also been off the mat. So there are 2 points from Zafar, 1 from Shivansh Thakur and 1 from Haider Ali Krami. They'll need more. Down to 4 now, U Mumba.
Mahinda now, because it's a defensive 4, he has slotted himself in the left corner position. Well, that's an ideal position for him because he's a left cover defender anyway. So trailing by 7, deficit of 7 should never be a prime concern, especially when you have 20 minutes left in the game and when you have somebody as good as Zafar Danish in your ranks who can quickly turn the balance of this side.
Yes, there is still time. And he makes it look difficult. Remember, the last time these two teams met in the first half, U Mumba had 11 raid points and 6 tackle points. It's been a different story today. Just the 5 raid points and 4 tackle points. You see the difference. UP Yoddhas had 11 raid points and 3 tackle points. And they'll get 1 more raid point here. Anil on this occasion. Yoddhas are looking good. They're putting the pressure on U Mumba.
Anil, speed, agility, and then the body force as well. Brute strength in the end had to become his savior. The responsibility at the moment lies with Shivam. There he is yet again, the first appearance for him. Looks back. Don't just rely on the bonus. Sometimes when you're playing far too cautiously, you are not letting your skill set express themselves.
Rock super tackle opportunity. That's the bonus picked up really nicely by Shivam. See a lot of changes there for U Mumba. Mahinder on this occasion going down on one knee. You have Zafar there and Shivam on that right side. Just that one defender, Paddy.
Yeah, and that's the reason why he should have attacked Zafar Danish first. But for that, he'll have to become a left raider. Well done, Zafar Danish. They're taking it down to maybe a do-or-die raid in a super tackle opportunity. This one is not. The next one maybe. But Anil, what he should do is, he should throw Mahinda deep, then just go to rapidly towards the other side. It just might be a good thing to do. This is a cat and mouse game. I'm quite loving it. This is a rough super tackle opportunity. Mahinder bounces. Oh, Zafar vanish. What strength. What power. In the need of the hour. Boom time.
Super tackle.
Rough super tackle. Mother King.
Chakard. Oh, fantastic super tackle that. They keep going and they play really well. Look at that team effort. You want the team to perform. The Iranian gets right in there. Fantastic from Mahinder. And don't forget that contribution from Shivam. When it comes to super tackle opportunities, U Mumba just get activated somehow.
Oh yes, each stride will be challenged. Each move will find a counter. This is a good contest brewing up at the moment. Just 5 points separate the two teams. Suddenly U Mumba will have the belief back because they just won a fabulous super tackle which granted them 1 revival and also got them 2 points from that. In a defense of 4, they are ready to welcome Mahipal, who from the 9 efforts prior to this has garnered 3 points.
Yes, you need that leap of faith for sure. He leaps in. Mahinder leaps in. Have they seen a self out here?
Raider save.
Ghulam Reza probably knows that. And yes, there is that error there. Out of bounds. Mahinder, look at his right leg. Goes into the lobby area before any contact. Gets involved in the tackle. Uh-oh, this is something that they don't want. When the momentum's in your favor, it just gets away.
All right, do or die, another one. Come on, pick up your pace. You can't have a toddler's own space with a toddler's own pace. Yeah, better, go hard. Well done. The moment we say this, they're listening to our commentary, aren't they?
Totally. Telepathy right from here to Delhi, 2014. Oh, fantastic touch. He reaches out so deep, Shivam, and good to see that he enters straight into the lobby area. He makes sure that he escapes from there. Gagan Gaur on this occasion is back. He's so tall. And he always makes use of that height. Tries a kick. The defense is here. Shivan Thakur came right in front. And you want more from him. This is better from the boys.
Come on, Suhail Chandok, very excited and rightly so. A CEO animated for right reasons there. Okay, the man who you were mentioning as tall is enjoying the fall.
As he falls off completely. Heather Ali Akrami also falls down. That's about it.
1 point.
A good one there from Anil in the defense. Won't see him normally involved in that. Look at that, leaves the chain and goes all in.
The problem is whenever the defense wins a point, you leak a point and you go to raid. Ashu Malik, champions wear their bruises with pride. He's ready to take another giant stride. 185 raid points in the season. In the absence of Naveen, we've not spoken about Naveen at all, to be honest. That is fantastic work done by Mahipal yet again. Usage of the lobby means only one thing. Point is awarded, and it's a 2-point raid.
I think the problem is Girish Marthionak. Watch him now. He was not calculating it right. Just went in there deep. The timing was off. They've given them 2 points. It's been called as a multi-point raid, but they've gone in for a review as well.
Only 1 point. Raider save. 1 point. UP Yoddhas.
All right, decision there has been changed. Just that 1 point given to the UP Yoddhas, 20-16. Down to 3 U Mumba once again. Shivam has gone in.
Still a lot of time left in this game. 14 minutes and under. You have a lead of 6 or deficit of 6 as U Mumba would like to look at it. I thought from that super tackle, from there on, they could have done a whole lot better. Ashu goes, well done. That's a good point on back. That reduces the gap. Well done, Shivam.
Shivam is striking. He really is making the difference. He's bringing in the points when required, keeping it very simple. And sometimes simple can be better than complex. Remember the playoffs. You mark your calendars. The eliminators on the 26th of Feb, semi-finals on the 28th, and the big final, the momentous one on the 1st of March.
Who will be crowned champion on the 1st of March 2024? Well done, Zafar Danish. And coach knows Coach knows that he can be quite a threat at the moment. And all the young boys from UP Yoddhas have not done badly at all. 4 for Gagan Gowda, 4 for Mahipal in the raiding prowess. Anil has got only 1 from the 6 efforts that he's made so far. He's the one who's raiding. He'll get the second one as well. And it is a crucial point that he's got. He's got Zafar Danish.
Just spoke about how you need to keep it simple. Zafar didn't need to go in for that. Makes an error, gives one away. And you see there, that's been the problem. Santapa Selvan, he just knew that was an error there. He's in the defense today.
Shivam has got 3 from 4. He'll get many more. Just the 1 point, is it? But nevertheless, he does it with a great bit of class.
It did look huge. Backhole attempt there from Sumit. And at the right time, the jump has come in. So no contact with Shivam from yet another defender. He just gets that 1 point. Anil here, look at those two coaches. They're watching very closely. You understand how important this is. Oh. There's an error there in the defense. So you have to knock out Shivansh Thakur already. He goes off. It's a rough super tackle opportunity. Anil not taking any chances now.
Number 3 out of bounds. 1 point UP Yoddhas.
Shivansh goes out. Dream 11 game changer contest. We will have the Dream 11 game changer contest winner right there on your screen. We'll flash him for you in a very short while. Solid, stellar, stupendous from the defense yet again.
Raided out. 1 point UP Yoddhas.
UP Yoddhas are trying everything to destroy the opposition. And look at the way Nitesh comes in once again. This is fabulous from him. The way he's playing in partnership, in tandem. Just love the way he's marshaled the defense today, Paddy.
For sure, big kick is what he's trying at the moment. This is a rough super tackle opportunity. This boy has been stupendous. Quite like the look of him. Mahipal has got 4-8 points already. Gagan Gowda has 4. And Shivam from U Mumba's side has done brilliantly. There's the winner for you. Dream 11 game changer contest winner. Enjoy whatever life throws at you. You can only touch the running water once.
The attempt there for bonus 18-25. Don't think so he's been given that. But remember, we are heading into a Patanjali special Chavanprasad strategic timeout. We'll be back within 90 seconds.
They catch Shivam. Now they're there. But maybe this red they try. Yes. This red they try. Ready? Yes. That side you try. Okay. That side me. Yes. And full kick, full press. But full. First check. If catch success, then support. Second, no, yes. No problem. Okay. Left side, na? Okay. If you want to catch, full catch. Okay, don't go off and off. But no plan. Just no plan. Because you know, little fake, sir. Yes. Our mistake, defense mistake is success. But you not full try, sir. Wait for his mistake, no problem. Okay.
Coming back after the Patanjali special Chavanprasad strategic timeout. The fans are having a good time. Remember, UP Yoddhas have come back really well, but he's getting ready. The high flyer is still there. Maybe eliminated, but they're not yet out. You cannot get him out of your hearts. He just keeps performing, sets an example. Let's have a look at the Dream 11 starting 7 for the two sides. Dabang Dal Likesi, they have Ashram Malik, who's had a fantastic day yesterday. They didn't win. but he's marshaled the troops really well. Meetu, Manjeet, Vikrant, Yogesh has been brilliant along with Ashish, and Ashish Sangwan's there. For Telugu Titans, you have Pawan Sarawat, Robin Chaudhary, Ajit Pawar, Parvesh Banswal, Mohit, Sandeep Dhul and Sanjeevi S. Looks like a well-balanced side there, Paddy, the two teams.
Oh yes, and so much will depend on that man. Talk about the home fixtures for them. Lost to Warriors by 7 points yesterday. They'll be facing Titans in a very short while from now. And then the teams to beat. Talk about Puneri Paltan, talk about Jaipur Pink Panthers. Points scored in phases. When you speak about the second phase, which was from the 11th to the 20th minute, and that is where the difference has been. Otherwise, it has been neck and neck.
We spoke about how the momentum can shift, and if it does, it will go in favor of one team who will just try and pull the plug. That's what UP Yoddhas have done. From that 11th to 20th minute, it kept going. It's a raw super tackle opportunity for U Mumba. They have two good defenders here. Anil is reaching. Self out now. Just their one last man. Mahinder, is he going to give in? Anil, can he get the point? Yes! They come back and it's a clean sweep. They clean U Mumba completely. It's an all-out. You only get one chance to build your dream home. In the game of Kabaddi, U Mumba will get many more.
All in.
Well done, Anil. Touches one, goes out, then Mahinder heads back. Thank you so much. 4-point trade. And they have a huge lead of 11 points at the moment with a little over 9 minutes left in the game. U Mumba can still come back, but not with effort such as that. That's a stellar one coming in from the mightiest of them all in the left corner. Sumit rises with a point.
Wait.
Oh, this is terrific.
U Mumba.
That is a fantastic ankle hold. The cover defenders come in time, and you have to give him credits. He's completed his high-five there, Sumit, with that ankle hold. This is brilliant with the way he's playing today in that defense.
Just look at what happened in the game yesterday between Delhi and Bengal Warriors. U Mumba, you can derive your motivation from there. First, it was a comeback by Bengal Warriors. Then it was a comeback by Delhi to at least take 1 point from that game. Oh, and then speak about yesterday only. Haryana were trailing by 11 at half-time, and they came back to win that contest quite comfortably in the end.
That was huge. I think the biggest of the season. Haryana Steelers with that stellar comeback. That's his 6th high-five here. And he was trying for one more. He was trying for one more. Ashu was right in front. Made it a little difficult. And the Yoddhas' defense today has been the turning point.
Oh, and Sumit goes for the kill. Pain plenty, mercy nil. Gone for all money. Rambir Singh Khokar, the coach, assistant coach, take down Tiger Joginder. They're talking to the boys and making them go through the motion. They need to stand and give that support to mighty Ashu.
Zafar Danish.
One time front go.
Can he sprint, and he's trying for a pursuit here. Has the moves of a cheetah. Can he accelerate through? Has he done it now? That's something we're looking, or he's coming from the out. The point has gone in favor of the Yoddhas. It just did look like he probably came in from the out. And they're going in for a review, I guess, Paddy.
He looks very certain because instantly he was not even ready to take permission from his senior players. Sometimes you look at the coach too. He instantly went and said, I'm fine. Let's take a look at that. Touches happen. You can enter the lobbies. Oh, he can take that point. If you look at that foot, it was already in the orange.
Number 10 out. 1 point U Mumba. Raider safe.
Raider safe. Well done.
Yes, please come. Raider out. Okay. TV umpire.
Oh, point. They gave the point to the Raider.
Our decision, Raider safe. 1 point. Please review.
Decision overturned there. It went in favor of U Mumba, and now UP Yoddhas are asking for a review. They think Zafar Danish was out, no bonus for sure. He was coming back on the way. Ashu comes right in front of him. He still stands tall, brushes Ashu. Now keep your eyes on his leg. He's gone into the lobby area, that left leg. He's trying to push him off there. Still in. Watch that left leg and the left hand. It's still inside. Still inside.
Still inside. Still inside. Now, where is the left foot at the moment? Because when the heel and the side part of the shoe is outside.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Review unsuccessful. Number 44 out. 1 point. U Mumba. Captain, your reviews over. No more reviews.
There it is then. It still goes in favor of the Raider, in favor of U Mumba. UP Yoddhas have lost their review. Last 6 minutes of this game here. UP Yoddhas have Gagan Gowda. He's looked good. It's a do-or-die raid here. He's attempting a bonus, trying to go against the entire pack. 8 points in the last 5 minutes to the Yoddhas. They're still sitting in the driver's seat.
Bonus point, UP Yoddhas.
Picks up a bonus, yes. And that's the reason sometimes teams play with a defense of 5 just to take that bonus opportunity away from the opponents. Whatever U Mumba needs to do, has to do it fairly quickly. They play the Bulls on the 4th, Pirates on the 10th, Warriors on the 12th of February. They don't have time with them. They don't have time with them. Go deep, go quick, go hard.
And Patna is the only team sitting in the top 4 that they're going to play against. So they have that chance. They should have that mindset, that confidence that they can go and beat the other teams. Playing the Bulls tomorrow, another game. And want to try and win. What happens here? Zafar Danish is not learning from his errors, not learning from his mistakes. He makes one more.
Talk about the all-outs. They just don't give you 2 extra points. Or they also give your confidence a boost. Your morale gets a lift. And for the opponents, it's a dent on their confidence. Doubts, fears start to arrive in your body language in particular.
I feel, Paddy, you can't destroy iron. Only its own rust can. It's same with the Moneyball team. It's same with U Mumba. It's their confidence. It's the own way of playing the game. The way you go about your business. The raiding, the defense, the attack.
I think the move where they brought in Mahinda today has really paid from the 4 efforts that he has put in today. He's got 3 tackle points. He has not done badly at all. The problem has been Girish Arnak has just 1 from 4 efforts. Shivansh has 1 from 2. 1 from 3 for Santapana Selvam. This is a do-or-die raid. Okay, now. You see a chance, you grab it. You see a biscuit, you eat it. This is not beyond your ambit, as simple as this. Now it's under 15 seconds. His chances are getting right like this.
1 point, U Mumba.
Shivam looked fast. He wanted to vanish. He does that before taking a point. Look at that touch on Sumit. Beg your pardon, on Nitish at that right corner. And he accelerates back. He wants to save the time as well. It's a 13-point difference between the two sides. U Mumba now want to accelerate and get back.
Raider also out. Both out of bounds. 1 point each.
Made an error there. What are you doing, U Mumba? What are you doing?
The U Mumba that we saw earlier on in the tournament, when the tournament started, I mean, so much of promise. Now you need more of that. Girish Marutinac with the diving ankle hold. And it's a big unit that they've taken care of. Gagan Gowda.
Yes, he's done that nicely. He stumps Gagan Gowda. Advanced tackle there. Mahindra was there as well. Good job by Girish Marutinac. Lots of changes you see for U Mumba. Keep switching. Ali Reza will also have to go off. He can try all he wants.
Out of bounds.
But one defender along with that, Ashu Singh, the man in question, will go out. Now look at this. Sumit was there. He got the job done right. Look at Ashu. He makes an error there while standing tall.
Number 21.
One Ashu coming on the other side of this game. The skipper of Delhi with the Jamwal with Telugu Titans right there. Writing more or less seems to be on the wall here, because look at the body language from U Mumba. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. They're trailing by 13 at the moment. You know what? Still they can take 1 point from here. You need one good raid, a couple of good tackle points. Suddenly you have your backs up and the ball is rolling for you.
What do they do here, U Mumba? How do they secure that spot in the qualification? Every game for them looks like a do-or-die game. You have to get those points because every other team are making it look difficult. The loss for Gujarat Giants was an opportunity, is an opportunity. Shivam still fighting. Oh, there it is. Harendra on this occasion goes in for that tackle. UP Yoddhas are getting the job done. A smile on Pardeep Narwal's face as well.
Brilliant effort. That is the reason this team is leading by that hefty margin today. I mean, you talk about the string of losses that they've had. You speak about where they are in the points table. 11th. 3 wins, 12 losses for them. But today when you see this performance, it's because they've made strong changes, hard changes, brave moves. Ashu Malik, talk about being brave, talk about being skillful, talk about being a good leader, talk about being a game changer, talk about being a match winner. Ashu.
Yes, he has that in him. He's been found this season an opportunity. When one player gets off, you get to be right in front. 185 raid points for him, so close to the raid machine.
We are all in the gutters, Talon. Some look at the stars.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a great one, in fact. You not only look at the stars, you want to be one as well. And that was the Tamil Talai was looking at. They want to keep shining. They also are looking at those playoff spots. They're tightening the screws right there on top. They're playing the Gujarat Giants tomorrow and the UP Yoddhas on the 6th of February. Narendra and company off lately. They've looked good. It's been a seesawing kind of contest for them. The game's been changing. A new raider that you're looking at, Saurav Parthe. Couple of changes there for U Mumba. What does he bring to the table here? Last 1 minute in the game, trying something different, and he comes with a point. First rate, first point.
1 point.
Now my point is, I don't know what he does from here on, but what he does here is brilliant. It's the shortest scorpion kick I've ever seen. It does not go higher than the knees. He takes a point, he goes back. Everyone's stunned. They're watching. Nitesh does not even know what has hit him. This is a do-or-die raid. Okay, now make the most of it. Has he done it? Effortlessly.
Number 3 out. 1
The
point.
amount of points that UP Yoddhas are picking up with the raiding and the defense is making the difference. Once again, he reaches out, runs, leaps, gets the touch. Shivan Thakur was found there. Oh, so close. This is good. Ashu Singh once again on Saurav Parthe was trying to get his leg over the midline. But in those dying moments, Harendra was there. And look at this. They pull him back. No going anywhere, they say.
They pull him back with disdain. Vengeance written all over that tackle. Crowds are having a lovely time right here at Thiagraj Indoor Stadium. Winter time in Delhi. And U Mumba have taken winters very seriously. Very cold performance.
Yes. UP Yoddhas on the other side, they've taken up the job to get things heated up. They're trying to make it even hotter here. 38-23. Oh, it looked lousy. It looked very light. But the job's been done. UP Yoddhas are finishing U Mumba. They're dismantling them completely. Harendra now getting into the act. He's bringing in the points alongside Ashu. This looks fantastic.
And the only bright spot for U Mumba today, if we can just talk about the stories, because writing is on the wall at the moment. Out of 4 efforts, 3 for Captain Mahinda. Girish Maruti Nak has been a disappointment. The entire team as well, and that is it. UP Yoddhas have their 4th win. After a huge string of losses for them, they have the joy and the celebration. It is a huge win of 16 points. 39-23 victory for UP Yoddhas.
The last time they won a game, it was on the 29th of December. This is their first win in the new year for the UP Yoddhas. They play an Uno reverse on the Mumbais. And just like that, the qualification hope for Team U Mumba. It looks difficult. From here on, they have to win everything possible. You go in for the points. The number of changes that they made, Paddy, throughout the season, 20 to 23 odd changes.
And they were the braver of the two sides today. They played the Talaivas on the 6th, Steelers on the 9th, Pink Panthers on the 12th. They made brave changes, talent. They had the guts and the heart. Coach, they substituted Pardeep Narwal and everything was calm in that camp. There was no uproar about it. There was no debate about it. There were no angry faces. There was no dispute. That's the reason. They could bring in fresh legs, fresh blood, quick feet, fast hands, high flyer. Ho, 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 ho. We're going to see some action today. The team has received 15 losses, just 2 wins, but they're up against a team with contrasting fortunes, though they too tasted defeat yesterday. It's going to be Ashu and boys versus Pawan Sharawat and the Hurt Telugu Titans.